Dennis Simpson here with things to do this week in Hot Springs and Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. One of those things would be to do is to get back out on the lake. See the boat behind me? Hear the boat on the lake. When is he coming by? Well, he's kind of in slow-mo there, isn't he? Yeah. The DeSoto Lake is open again. We had an algae bloom that was nasty. Yeah, that's the word for it. And they said there was some toxic algae, and we had a couple of good rains, and yeah, that is gone. That is goed away, as we say. So get back out on the lake. Hang on, here he comes. Once again, remember I said a minute ago on the other show, be ready? Be ready. Here he comes. Is that Rick Marshall? Is that Rick Marshall? Oh, the things that are going on this week. Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. The Muses, the Marriage of Figaro, Friday night the 12th, as I would say it, tonight, September the 12th, 7 p.m. That will be at the Woodlands. Tickets are $35. They are not yet sold out, but the Marriage of Figaro. Guess what I was taught in college? Yeah, now tomorrow, let's make note, tomorrow at 6 p.m., the Hogs, Ole Miss. Yeah. Boy, we're going to find out what they're made of. A-State, I think A-State's a good team. We played them last week, won quite convincingly. But I think A-State's a good team. Ole Miss never sleeps when it comes to Arkansas. They're already ready for us. And that will be on the FBSC network. Frank Boy Sam network. And I'm pretty sure it'll be on the SEC network also. But that is at 6 p.m. Yes, that is for you, my friends. Alas. And I've got lots of papers this week, I'm telling you. And some of them, they still don't work. Okay, let's see Bad Habit. August 29th, they were at the Arlington. August 30th, they were at the Arlington. You say, Dennis, this is not August. I'm aware of that. September the 5th, they were at Bentonville, which is not the deal. They were at Decatur, the Decatur Barbecue Festival on the 6th, which, once again, that has passed. The Ouachita Bar and Grill Block Party. Now we talking. Well, nope. Still not talking. September the 8th, 7 o'clock. Yep, here we go. This is one of their long go-tos, and I just knew that Bad Habit was playing. I had a friend tell me they were going to be at Balboa this week, which is the 13th, and that is wrong. Yeah, no, that's what we call incorrect, Paul Merritt. But I had to look it up, so I'm glad he made me look it up. They're going to be at the Handlebar. Yeah, the Handlebar. September the 13th at 8 p.m. in Russellville. On 115 Commerce, the Handlebar downtown. Handlebar downtown. Handlebar. These guys are funny. I'm telling you. Well, hang on. I've missed my opportunity. 1 and 2. And I've got more over here. Monday. Top Fuel Modifieds. Be there Monday. The matinee movie Monday at the Woodlands. Think of that. This is at the Woodlands Auditorium, 650-seat auditorium here in Hot Springs Village. Absolutely beautiful facilities. Let me read this to you. Join us at the Woodlands for the matinee movie Monday at the Woodlands at 2 p.m. Monday. 2 p.m. Monday. Presented by the Coronado Library. The bar will be open. Movie and bar. And popcorn. Popcorn will be available for purchase. General admission tickets are $6 for Superman. Now, Diane and I paid to watch $18 to watch this 2 months ago. Hey, there it was, you know. Hey, listen, coming up Thursday night, and I hate to even bring these up, but I want to tell you what's going on because they are sold out. The America's #1 tribute to Huey Lewis and the News, The Heart of Rock and Roll. Huey Lewis Movie Trivia. Played that, by the way, on the weekend show, hsv-radio.com. You can hear it at 9 a.m. Saturday morning, streaming live on kvreradio.com. But you can go see Huey Lewis. You can't go see Huey Lewis and the News. Thursday night, 7 p.m., proudly sponsored by the Hot Springs Village POA. This next one, I'm going to have to check on this. Sponsored by the HSV POA, but the Heart of Rock and Roll is sold out. That's part of the POA tours and concerts, and by golly, They always sell out. We really do. They've got great artists. Saturday, September the 20th. Yeah, Saturday, September the 20th, 2025. 7:30 p.m. We're going to have a sunset wine and cheese paddle on our paddle canoes and kayaks. That's cool. It's a great idea, except there's one little tiny problem. They said it was moved to Coronado to Lake Coronado due to the algae bloom at Lake DeSoto. But we don't got no algae. It go bye-bye. Meet at the helicopter pad where all the goose poop is, because the goose like to stay on the helicopter pad, at 7:30 for a wine and cheese paddle and social. We'll enjoy the sunset on the reflective waters of Lake Coronado, and we'll paddle around and kayak and meet new friends and hear tickets. Got to buy tickets to this. hsvticketsales.com. hsvticketsales.com. Also, next Saturday, that is at 7:30. At the same time, 7 o'clock, Cliff and Susan are going to be at the Rock Porch featuring Cliff and Susan. The Rock Porch is right beside the four-wheel driving area that Diane and I... Okay, village-venues for that joke. But it's right beside the Woodlands, and it is right on DeSoto. DeSoto at Balboa Drive is really the best way to put it. Free event. Join us at the Groove for the 4th installation of the 2025 Rock Porch Series. These are free concerts that the POA puts on, featuring Cliff and Susan with over 2,000 songs in their arsenal. Anyway, lively, request-driven, and interactive show keeps the crowd entertained for hours. Their piano, fiddle, and guitar performances showcase their talent. Yeah, really cool. And also, this is a little further off. This is next Monday, week from Monday. HSAW, AWL, which is the Hot Springs Village Animal Welfare League. I love these people. We have a little red dog in the front yard right now because of these wonderful people. Join the Hot Springs Village Animal Welfare League at the No Paws Left Behind. Now, I think they've had Paws for a Cause before and some other things. Hey, I think it's funny. It doesn't bother me. There's a shelter expansion. I know that we, if I'm not mistaken, I want to just make a joke here. We're going to expand the cat house. No Paws Left Behind shelter expansion gala, because we're going to build onto the front of the unit. This system has needed updates and repairs, and these Animal Welfare League, these people are a no-kill shelter. God love them. They really do the Lord's work. $75 a ticket. You can still buy tickets for next Monday, September the 29th, 6 p.m. But wait, there's more. Well, some more. Yeah. And I'll go through all these real quick. Teresa Diane helps me line these up. God love her. The Dixie Car Show. This will be October the 11th. I'm way ahead. The Dixie Car Show presented at the Saline County Fairgrounds. Could be a lot of fun. The Dixie Car Show, 45th Annual Car and Bike Show, Saturday, October the 11th. Get ready for that. Registration, 8:30 to 11:30. Show field opens at 7:30 in the morning. There's a 7:30 on Saturday? Really? They do that? Talking to you, Brooke and Patrick. Yeah, there are over 50 awards will be given. The best rat rod, most club participation, door prizes, silent auction. And vendors and more. All proceeds go to the following: Safe Haven, the Tyler Buck Strong Association, We Are the 22, Great Veterans Association, Catch, CATCH, and the Autism Alliance of Saline County, sponsored by Randy's Hot Rod Shop, Rock City Harley-Davidson, Tractor Supply, lots of great sponsors here, McClarty's Honda, Highland Milk, Tactical Honda, First Security Bank, lots of great folks. We'll do more about this soon, I promise. We're not going to let this one get past. But let's go back to our usual list. Boy, I'm going to run along today, aren't I? Pop's Comedy Lounge. That will be September the 10th. September the 24th. I meant to mention, of course, it doesn't really matter, but my lovely wife, Teresa Diane, and I are going right now today in about 3 hours to go see Loverboy at Oaklawn. Been working for the weekend on Weekend Hits for over 40 years, known for their high-energy performances, unforgettable anthems, nearly said forgettable anthems, loving every minute of it, Hot Girls in Love. The band became known with its household hits that defined the 80s. And my friends, because you wouldn't have believed it and you hadn't seen it here, the Ark and Brawl tournament. That's right. The Ladies Roller Derby tournament will be here Saturday the 13th, 10 a.m. Lace up your skates and get ready for a knockout good time. The roller derby is rolling into Hot Springs Convention Center September the 13th at the Arkla Brawl. Well, the roller derby program said a high-octane roller derby showdown. The Swing Band reunion at the Vapors Live, September the 13th at 4 p.m., also on Saturday at 4. Step back in time for an unforgettable night with the Little Rock's hottest swing bands and a dazzling night of brass rhythms and romance. Woo-hoo. As a swing band reunion fills the stair. And it's ironic they're having that at the Vapors because, my friends, that's one of the places where it started. Cozy Knit Blankets is going to do a knitting blanket deal and do your own homemade blanket deal. Cuddle Up and Get Cozy, September the 13th at 4 p.m. Clicking here for more details. Beginner's class is great for everybody. That's the Hammer and Stain in Little Rock. The Cute Spooky Ghost, September the 13th at 11 a.m. That will be at the Living Our Best Pink Spooky Era. The sweetest ghosties are here to haunt your heart, available on these times. Each one of them comes with a glowing light inside ready for you to paint. And that, I believe, is at the Hammer and Stain again. And then, this will be big doings next weekend, SpaCon. You know how they have Comic Con? Well, they have a SpaCon, Culture and Comic Convention, September the 19th through the 21st. What do Roger Bumpus, Barry Bostwick, really? Pam Grier, Veronica Taylor, Cheryl Lee, Sharon Purser, and Anna Gisht have in common, they're all going to be at SpaCon. Click here for more information. The Righteous Brothers, a week from today, September the 19th at 7 p.m., You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling. Get ready for an unforgettable night with the Righteous Brothers at the Oakland Convention Center, September the 19th. I'm telling you, people, it's going on everywhere. You got no excuse to sit on your couch. You got no excuse to sit on your couch like you may be going to do. Hey, it's beautiful. Get outside, go do you something. I hope my Hummers are coming back. Come on, guys. The raccoons wiped them out twice earlier this week, and I don't plan on feeding the diabetic raccoons a lot more hummingbird feed this year. So there's that. You have to take them in. Who knew? Dennis Simpson from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto saying thanks for joining us. And if you've watched to the end and you are that kind of person who's been through 13 minutes and 14 seconds with me, seriously, thank you. Thank you. You have made this podcast so successful. I started this 6 years ago, went to another podcast for 3 or 4 years, came back, and I couldn't imagine it being so rewarding. It really is. I see wonderful people who tell me they watch the show, they hear the show, they get a chuckle, they get some entertainment. I hope you do too. Don't forget to check out Village-Venues, which is our website that has all of our updated shows. Teresa, Diane, and I have done a couple of shows just recently. One of the shows, we did a 4-wheeling through Hot Springs Village. Village-Venues.com, or go to our YouTube channel. You may already be there. But subscribe, my Lord friends. We have, 87% of our people are new viewers. Haven't seen our shows before, all new, and I think 11 to 14% are actually subscribers. Hit the button. It's not going to spam you. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to go, well, you subscribed, so you got to watch the show today. No. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Many times if you subscribe, the notifications will come automatically, and it'll say, Dennis R. Simpson or Village Venues has a new show ready for you. Diane and I went up to a place called the Ouachita Pinnacle. Never heard of it before in my life before last week. Went there, fell in love with it. Got to look over 34,000 acres of Lake Ouachita and just stare at the vast 1.8 million acres of Lake Ouachita. Anyway, you got to see the show. You got to see the show. We actually give marital advice. Look, it's just a couple of people talking, and it's funny and great, beautiful footage. Village-venues.com, or if you want to hear the radio show, hsv-radio.com. It's a pleasure, and again, thank you sincerely. We'll see you next time. 501-617-9747. Whether you're buying, selling, or just considering. Oh, we don't need a realtor yet. Yes, you do. Don't delay. Call Janae. 501-617-9747. Hot Springs Village Venues is brought to you by KVRE at 92.9 and streaming worldwide on iHeartRadio. KVRE is your family-owned local hometown radio station, so be sure and tune in for live local programming, news, sports, and information every day at 92.9. HSV Radio. HSV Radio is heard every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. or streaming on any of the major platforms. Hot Springs Village Radio is an eclectic mix of music, motivation, great music history, and Saturday morning fun. Join us every Saturday morning at 9 a.m., 92.9. And brought to you by the Hot Springs Village Voice, Hot Springs Village only newspaper, also serving all of Saline and Garland County. Your local newspaper for local events. No one else has more local news than the Hot Springs Village Voice about the Hot Springs Village area. Sign up today at hsvvoice.com or call 501-623-6397. Again, that's 501-623-6397. Located at 3576 North Highway 7 in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, just in front of Walmart. Brought to you by Gotta Go Vacations. www.gottagovacations.com. Troy Woods and Patrick Cunningham at 501-204-4805 can help you with any of your travel needs. Patrick and Troy have been airline stewards for decades, and their experience and their travel can serve you well. GottaGoVacations.com, again, that's GottaGoVacations.com, can help you book the perfect tour for you. Whether it's a riverboat cruise up the Mississippi or the Rhine, these guys are who you need to call. 501-204-4805. Troy or Patrick, 501-204-4805. GottaGoVacations.com. D&D Village Properties, Hot Springs Village only short-term rental with over 2,100 five-star reviews. All properties are lakefront. They include complimentary kayaks, hot tub, pet-friendly, and a stunning view of the lake. Visit DD Village Prop today for your vacation getaway.